السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله we'll continue solving the algebra linear equation in one variable scale. Let's continue. Asking about the number of solutions. 66x equals 66x. When we have equal values on both sides, then we have many solutions, like 5 equals 5, 6 equals 6. This means infinitely many solutions. The answer is C. It's saying that the equation has infinitely many solutions. This means that both sides should be equal. If we open x over 2 plus 3 over 2. So the things beside x here should be equal, or should equal a over 2. So a should be 8. Answer is C. Equation has no solution. Okay. He said if the equation has no solution, or also the values of x should be equal in both sides for them to cancel out. So 9x should equal ax. So a should equal 9. Okay. And b cannot be 5. Because if b is 5, the equation will not have infinitely many solutions. So a will equal 9, so this is correct. B cannot equal 5, this is not correct. B is not equal to 5 over 9. No, it will not matter for this. So what we know is true is the first one. So only B. We did it wrong. B is not equal 5 over 9. Now let me solve it with 9x plus 5 equal to ax plus ab. So a is equal to 9. 5 is equal, should not be equal to 9b. Now b is not equal to 5 over 9. Is correct. Okay. So the first and the third one. Okay, a rock contained 467,000 kilograms of propellant before lunch. Exactly 21 seconds after lunch, this number of kilograms of this propellant remained. On average, approximately how much propellant kilogram did the rocket burn each second after lunch? Okay, so it wants us to calculate the rate. So in order to calculate the rate, you have to in the rate B final 467 minus 36 and 0.5 over 62 over 21, the number of seconds. Answer should be 4,195 is the answer. Henry receives a $60 gift card to pay for movies online. He uses his gift to buy 3 movies for $7.5 each. We spent the rest of his gift card balance on renting movies for 1.5 each. How many movies can Henry rent? Okay. So he had $60 at first. He used $7.5. So 52.5 remained. Now let's calculate how many movies can he rent. 52.5 divided by 1.5 will give you 35. So he can rent 35. Oh wait, this is each one. Okay, sorry. Each movie is for $7.5, not the three of them. It will not be 52.5. It will be 37.5. My answer is wrong. 37.5 over 1.5. What's the value of t? Let's solve it. Hmm. Shift this here. Shift this here. This will be 8.8t equals 0.6. Minus 0.16. Let's go to the other question. Width of rectangular dance floor is W feet. The length of the floor is 6 feet longer than its width. Which of the following expresses the perimeter in feet of the dance floor in terms of W? Okay, so the width is W. The length is 6 plus W. So the perimeter should be 6 plus 2W. We add them, so it will be A. Oh, sorry. In the perimeter, we add all the sides. This would be W plus W, 2W, plus 6 plus W, plus 6 plus W. So times this by 2. Be 12 times plus 4W. So the answer is B. A librarian has 43 books to distribute to a group of children. If he gives each child 2 books, he will have 7 books left over. How many children are in the group? Okay. Let's subtract the 7 from 43. Will give you 36. And divide this by 2. Calculate the number of children, which is 18. A manager is responsible for ordering supplies for a shaved ice shop. The shop's inventory starts with 4,500 paper cups, and the manager estimates that 70 of these paper cups are used each day. Based on this estimate, in how many days will the supply of paper cups reach 1,700? Just divide 1,700 by 70. will give you 24. Wait. Shop inventories starts with 4,500 paper cups, and the manager estimates that 70 of these paper cups are used each day. Ah, okay. Sorry. What I did is wrong. It'll be 4,500, okay, minus 1,500, 1,700 will give you 2,800. Then divided by 70 will give you 40. So after 40 days, it will reach 1,700. The given equation K is constant. The equation has infinitely many solutions. We solved many questions with this. We said that it should have same sides, so K should be 5 directly. Mm. We solved just a question like this. The good thing is that the questions repeat. It is something like this. The value of x minus 5 is between which of the following pairs? We'll multiply, we'll crisscross. Value x minus 5 equals 10 x minus 5. This will be 2 x minus 5 equals 0. X minus 5 will equal to 0, which means it is between -3 and 3. Is it 0? B is. So the answer is B. Science teacher is preparing the 5 stations of science laboratory. Each station will have either experiment A materials or experiment B materials, but not both. Experiment A requires 60 spoons of salt, and experiment B requires 4 teaspoons of salt. If X is the number of stations that will be set up for experiment A, and the remaining stations will be set up for experiment B, which of the following expressions represents the total of teaspoons of salt required? Science teacher is preparing the 5 stations of science laboratory. Each station will have either experiment A material, okay. Experiment A requires 6 teaspoons, and B requires 4 teaspoons. X is the number of stations that will be set up for experiment A, and the remaining stations will be set up for experiment B, which of the following expressions represent the total number of teaspoons of salt required? A science teacher is preparing the 5 stations of a science laboratory. For 5 stations of laboratory. Each station will have either experiment A or B materials, not both. A requires 6 and B requires 4. X is the number of stations that will be set up for experiment A, and the remaining stations will be set up for experiment B. Which of the next expressions represent the total number of teaspoons salt required? So, asking what is x minus 5? And solve it normally. X minus 5 will equal to 2. Answer is A. Once wants you to find x. Let's find x. You will open the parentheses. Can multiply the whole equation by 12 to remove the fractions. Get 3x plus 15 minus 4x plus 20 equals negative 84. Negative 6 plus 35 is 84 minus 119. That's something wrong. Should be 79. Oh, no, this is minus. Sorry, this is minus. This will be minus 5. B minus will be 79. What's the value of B? To shift this and divide by 2. It will be 325 minus 275 over 2. Which is 25. Instead of finding x, you can multiply both sides by 9. It will be 72x. 9 times 6 is 54. Answer is 54. Shift this to the other side. Shift this here. Which 4 minus 3x is equal to 16. Multiply both sides by 3. And x equal to 60. Shift this and divide by 2. V4 equals to x. So x is equal to 2. This is very easy question. Just substitute x with 40. 40 plus x is 46. A candle is made of 17 ounces of wax. When the candle is burning, the amount of wax in the candle decreased by 1 ounce every 4 hours. 6 ounces of wax remain in this candle. For how many hours has it been burning? So we lose 1 candle each 4 hours. Okay. So if we have lost we have first to calculate the amount of candles we have lost. which is 17 minus 6, be 12. We have lost, sorry, not 12. 16, it will be 11. So we have lost 17, 11 candles. Then multiply this by the number of hours. Give you 44. Answer is D. Finished what? Alhamdulillah, we have finished the skill. Let's go to the second skill for another video. Thank you for listening.